Hey everybody, Toots McAbernathy here. Today I want to go over my number one PvE build for legendaries and everything in between. Here it is. And I suggest everybody put this build together while you still can. I know it's a little late in the season, but this build is so much fun. You're going to be able to do so much damage. It's great. So let's get right into it and go over the build here. As you can see, it starts out with the sharpshooter specialization. And what that does is that's going to allow you to unlock the tactician drone, which is going to be what you need to use with this for the full potential. This drone is extremely overpowered right now, and the reason that is because of these modifiers. Here it is. Overdrive is going to be what you want to use. Now, this is also going to work for your other skill, but let's go over the tactician drone here. This microwave coils. All you have to do is put this drone out, and these microwave coils, the whole world's on fire for you. And it's constantly going off. It's way overpowered. You have to use it. It's so much fun. So here's the other ones I use. Critical recovery and fortified shield. It's all going to boost. So this modifier right here, when you use it with your shield, which I should have already had on, when you use it with your shield, it's going to, when activated, put your shield at unbreakable status. Okay, so you're going to be completely invulnerable. The shield's going to take all damage. It's unbelievable. You can tank everything, dogs, heavies, Johnny Fives, whatever you want. It's beautiful. And so the gun we go with here is the St. Elmo's. It does the most damage, the quickest. It's great. I'm sure most of you know this by now. Easy. When you add the shock to it, it all synchronizes. Rock and roll, I believe it's a Dark Zone exclusive item that you can get from name caches, but most people should have it. If not, try and get it. I think the lefty is a good substitute for that if you don't have the rock and roll. So the build's a real simple build, and this is what's great for new players or returning players or life players. Okay, it doesn't matter who you are. It's a four-piece striker. It's so easy to put together, and it starts right here. Striker mass. We go with crit because we want our crit to be as high as possible. So as you can see, 57% chance, 144 damage. We're going to be doing a lot of crit shots, and we're doing pretty good multiplicative damage with this. Okay, I run the chest piece and the backpack because I do legendaries a lot, and you're going to see that basically you're maxed out your striker the whole time you're playing. I mean, as soon as you go into a room, you're going to use your shotgun, you're going to build your stack, and then it just stays full striker stack with all your pieces. Again, crit on the holster. It's real simple. Backpack's the same way, and that boost from risk management from 0.65 to 0.9, it's huge. So I know a lot of people like to run the Memento. I know a lot of people like to run Ninja and mix things up. That's fine. And I've used all the builds. I've tried them all. And I just, through every one of them, this is the one I always come back to. When I can't beat something or I'm struggling with something, I put this build on, and it makes everything easy. Okay, it's going to turn heroics to hard for you. You will be cutting through everything like it's nothing. It is the funnest build. It puts you on the same level as the enemies, basically, where you can do their kind of damage, which is really nice. Now, if you haven't tried these gloves, you are sleeping on them. These gloves are the best exotic on the game right now. This is amazing. They are unbreakable. They are beautiful rolls on them. You're all red, so it works perfectly with this. The synchronization with this is absolutely amazing. The survivability is beautiful. You have to try these gloves. Even with a different build, try these gloves. They are so much fun. They are what give you the survivability of feeling like you have a blue unbreakable build on. Okay, when they break your armor, and not only that, it's even better. It takes it one step above because it takes you out of combat. I've never seen anything else like it. you get freedom. They look away. You get your armor back, and you get a chance to decide what you want to do. So you can run away, you can go into cover, or you can tank the enemies with it. It gives you so many options. And then these beautiful things. I think everybody knows about these by now, but these knee pads, these are really fun. They spread the damage to everyone. You're going to be hitting so hard with the crit that you're not gonna care that you're losing a little bit of the upfront damage from these, especially when all the enemies start dying. If you don't like them though, use your Fox's Prayers. Use whatever you want. Keep your crit up there. When you do take these off, you're gonna see the build. It hits really hard. You're going to be hitting even harder, but it doesn't do the damage all over. And I can tell you right now that when you are shooting the other enemies, like Johnny Fives, dogs, and heal boxes, you are going to see that it kills everybody around, and it synchronizes so well. So let's do a little demonstration. Okay, we'll hit the thing. We're gonna hit this. So, and you know the nice thing about Striker is what you can see, your gun shoots so flat, so straight, it's so easy to get headshots, and your gun, the fire rate is so fast. I mean, all of the synchronization of this build is so great. So, I think you guys can see. If you guys are wondering, you're saying, well, but dude, the knee pads. Right? But you see I'm killing those guys over there, right? Okay, so every time I'm shooting this dude, I'm dealing damage to the whole area. You see this? Everybody's dead. And that's the synchronization that I'm talking about. Okay? Not even shooting those enemies. Don't have to. Okay, yeah, that's where you choose the hardest guy in the room. You go for that. If it's an elite and you want to kill the purples, you just go for an elite. You can watch their damage go away. Okay, so just swap them out for regular Chuskas. So that way you have basically the same thing minus the turmoil. So that way there should be no difference. You see, I got a point one. I mean, they're not per, but you get the idea. And we want to see the numbers. As you can see, the numbers with half a stack are already made. So you get your full Striker, you put your burn out there. So you can see 1-7, I mean, but here's the thing. We're not killing those guys now. But as you can see, the build absolutely destroys everything in your path. You're going to be walking through everything with this, and if you want to push it though to the max, it's the knee pads. The knee pads are what's going to really push this to the max. Turmoils, spread that damage. You're going to be clearing legendaries like you're on hard. Okay? So let's get to some gameplay.
Catching this plate. Assistance needed.